to it.
Yeah. Right, the stream should be up now.
Yep.
If you all
I don't know what it's called, but I'll just change the name of it from the dashboard.
Follow-
It is in the talk shows. It's
if
fine.
you follow that on Facebook, then we can all get to a shareable Google Docs that we can just add into,
Okay, excellent.
and we can do that live.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
people can add in different parts of the letter, and then people can work on other parts, and then we'll just fucking collaborate them down.
Exactly.
And send them off as a reasonable argument of.
So what are the
His-
topics that we want to cover? You said schizophrenia.
It's not that. No. What she basically said is.
Oh,
that
you've only given us view links.
the government has no.
I did. I
Yeah, it's view only, Katie. You need to put
Yeah.
questions in it.
oh wait! It's fine. Hold on.
Yeah. The government has no plans to legalise the recreational use of cannabis. The official advice from the ACMD is that it cites medical and scientific research showing cannabis use has a number of acute and chronic health effects, especially for people with mental health problems, and continues to present a significant public health issue. I therefore feel that until evidence to the contrary is presented, it is essential that current laws are abided by and the evidence of healthcare professionals followed. So, what she said at the end of that letter there, basically, is that until we provide evidence to the contrary, that she is not of that opinion. So all we need to do is provide evidence of the contrary. Essentially.
Right.
Yep, I did things. It's fine.
Yeah,
Don't
I've
make
given.
it open for just everyone. Make it open for just people you allow.
But that's open for people on our politics chat who have
Yeah,
got that link.
People with link only.
Right, okay. But why is it coming up as anonymous rather than the people's...
I don't know. Mine's
I'm not
saying
sure.
anonymous ibex, anonymous quagger, and
Yeah.
an anonymous armadillo.
I was an anonymous hippo before.
Maybe because I don't have your
That's a really good species, though.
Yeah.
anonymous
Interesting.
dinosaur. Yay!
It should have brought us in as our...
Maybe
Google
I don't
account.
have you saved in my Google account.
Yeah, you
Apparently,
should do.
I can type stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay, we can type stuff. That's excellent.
Is my fan too loud, perhaps?
No,
No.
it's fine.
I hear it.
Okay.
Right.
So, yeah, we can cover basically that the medication is indeed a full extract of the plant, and it's been acknowledged as being so by the people
there-
from
There's
EW
absolutely no
Pharmaceuticals.
difference between the extract and... or between Sativex and a cannabis plant.
Exactly, and that is actually been proven wrong by a study, which I can link later on.
Yeah.
I think, I know where I have the link, and it's that there are better solvents or extracts that actually extract more terpenes, which you need for the anthrax effect.
Yes.
Mm.
So their
So,
extraction
yeah.
is not even as efficient as it should be.
Exactly, it's
Basically,
not
yeah.
even the best. It's
Yeah.
not even the best,
Yeah.
and it's using a compound that's actually addictive on its own,
Mm.
according to their own definitions.
Politics talk on Twitter. On
Yes.
Twitch, even. That can't have many views. Oh, what? We have 3 viewers?
Well, yeah, but one of them's me.
And one of them's also me.
Yeah, but that means one person's watching this who isn't.
Hmm.
Like, well...
Terra.
No, he was playing some Total War thing.
Well, in which case, welcome, friend.
Yeah, but welcome,
Yes.
politically minded viewer. And
Now, I am
hope at least.
on the Sativex website right now, so I feel if we give her exactly what Sativex says it is, and then we give her exactly what cannabis is, and then hopefully she'll realise that the two are exactly the same.
No, she's a Tory. You'll have to explain it completely.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah,
But you don't understand- I mean, let me
let
just read
Sasha
you-
do it at a chemical
Right.
level, because that'll
Let me
confuse her.
Let me
Yeah.
just read out to you.
Just throw big words at her.
Right,
Yeah,
let me just
yeah,
read out to
basically-
you what they actually
But
say.
you don't need big words. You can just
Well, not to
literally
confuse a
say-
Tory, no, you're quite
No,
right.
It's quite easy.
Sorry, easy
Right,
target.
literally, all
Look.
they say on the website, what is Sativex? It is an oromucosal spray derived from 2 strains of cannabis leaf and flower, cultivated for their controlled proportions of the active compounds delta-9 tetrahydrocannabinol and cannabidiol. That is all it says what Sativex is. It's cultivated for controlled proportions. Now, don't get me wrong, I thought that growing and all of the really careful measures taken in cultivating cannabis was for that exact reason.
Right.
So how are they doing anything any different?
They aren't. They're not. Yeah.
And we
Like
also
that by
need to
their
touch
own
upon the
definition.
fact that the monopoly that she has spoken about that GW Pharma hold upon the market until such a time at which there is another product available, they hold a monopoly that cannot be fixed, therefore patients are suffering, and it is our duty to make people not suffer, and therefore we should legalise medicinal cannabis in the meantime until GW Pharma sees fit to sell the medicines at
At a reasonable cost.
reasonable rate to the NHS to make it viable for patients. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at the current moment, Sativex runs at about
Was it
150.
650? Oh, was it 1150 a bottle?
It's 150 per 10 milliliter bottle,
Wow.
What?
Okay, the last thing I heard, it was
if I'm
basically
not mistaken.
yeah for a 50 ml bottle. It was a Welsh, like health institute, like NHS department. But I think it was £650 for like a 50 ml spray tincture or something. It was ridiculous.
And
Yeah,
how
it's
long
really
will that last
expensive.
you?
Literally, what I've seen from patients is that about 3 per month of the 10 milliliter ones.
Wow.
So that runs at about 150 each. So it will be 450. Yeah.
At a minimum.
Yeah, I mean, and you still are wary of using more because you have to pay 150 more, which will be not good.
That's
Yeah, no.
pretty disgusting, really.
Yeah, like literally, if you well, those prices, you can go to the street and buy something.
You
I don't
could,
know.
Yeah.
you could
Well, exactly.
literally import properly tested oil from America
Yes,
for
Yeah.
less than that.
and they will still get more, which is it's a crime. The state is committing a crime when they are producing this situation
When
in
they
which
are
an
allowing
available
monopoly.
medication.
I completely agree. Completely
No, it's
agree
not-
with you there. It
it's-
is a
it-
crime to allow a monopoly. And
Yeah.
there is a precedent, Sasha. You have
But
just
it's
given me an
not-
excellent precedent.
Yeah, it's not
British
even just
Telecom.
a crime to encourage it. They're actually enforcing the
Yeah,
black
they are.
market.
They're not
They've
letting
enforced- no.
anybody else.
They've enforced a monopoly, which, we go back to the BT days, is illegal. BT were forced, when they went to a private company and were not publicly owned anymore, yeah, because, public, remember, we used to own our own telecoms as well. Yeah,
Right.
that got sold off quickly. So, therefore, that's a conflict of interest, like, market-wise, right?
Yep.
They can't not
Yeah.
have competition. They have to have competition.
And we know for certain.
Otherwise,
That-
it has to be public sector. Like, that's the whole point, right? If there's no competition for the market, it has to be owned by the people. That's the point in the British law, right?
Yeah.
So, we might even have them by the balls there, by the fact that they're monopolising the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we know for a fact that there are many more available strains with this exact proportion that Sativex is using.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see it in the states that have the legal
Strains that
medical
are better,
cannabis, yeah.
perhaps, for certain illnesses.
And of course, yeah, the varying degree of those proportions
Mm-hmm.
and not having 1-to-1 might be better for some conditions, and it is. It's been proven. And I've seen there's an association in Argentina, which is can't remember the name at the moment, but they made it specifically for children who have cancer, and
It's similar to the whole Charlotte's Web style thing.
Yeah, it's kind of they tried that.
High
The parents,
CBD, low THC style thing.
Yeah, the parents were trying to figure out which ratios were best, and it varies from children to children.
Yeah, well,
it's very difficult.
As metabolism does, you would expect, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Which is why I'm all for like pure, like the clear distillates, and then CBD isolates being mixed in, and then having then take the terpenes from that distillate and then reintroduce it as well, so you have the entourage effect, so you can literally control the balance of exact. You've got control over the exact ratio in that. Yeah, that now is how oil should be made.
Exactly. When we have more data from different strains, we can literally build those strains from natural compounds. So if you have from a region that grows a specific kind of compounds, you can, figure out what you need and import terpenes specifically to add to distillates or whatever you need, and regulate the effects that way.
Yeah.
Which again leads to improve any treatment of any condition, because we know what actually works.
Precisely, yeah. We can actually test with degrees of accuracy rather than just guessing.
Right, there are 2 links now, and I will keep adding to it.
Yeah, I've seen them there. They're good.
There's also the issue, and you know this, for Epidiolex, which is just CBD, and we currently have access to CBD hemp, and on really anywhere online you can really buy it and use it straight away. So I don't see the point in having a medicine with another monopoly instead of allowing more people to do extracts with more compounds and so on.
Yeah, no, it's for the maker of Sativex himself to have boasted that it contains the same amount of compounds as the drug, like plant, is all the firepower we need. Yeah. Like that argument alone.
Yeah.
Is incredible, but there's so many. Like, we just need to put together a very well structured system.
You can test it really easily. There's also it's really easy. Anybody, and I don't know why there's not more people doing this, and I hope that more people will jump into it at the first chance possible. And it's very simple, as I said, to test. If you give anyone an extract such as Sativex, so people who are currently using Sativex, if they are also on any painkiller medication, once they've taken Sativex, the painkillers should be more effective, especially if they are opioid based.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And anybody can do this, and people who have prescribed Sativex normally need painkillers, so any of them
you
really
could reduce
do
the
this.
amount of painkillers they need as well, without giving them something that's more dangerous to their body.
Yeah, because it slows you down, it creates constipation, all the issues. So
yeah, fig rolls, dude. They are a saviour if you have
They're
to.
Dan's go-to.
Like, if I have to take painkillers because of my back, like, I just eat like a whole pack of fig rolls on the same day, because I know that that's the only way to stop the pain, like of crapping out literal house bricks. like it's just come on, it does feel like you're shitting out bits of house. Like you're like, how is this possible? It's terrible.
I could talk volumes about this, but not for personal use, but
yeah,
I've
but
seen.
from patients, yes.
Yes, I've seen.
Yeah, it's not pleasant, not at all. No.
It's an issue that's not so much discussed, but I think it's really important.
Yeah, the doctor today was really surprised when I turned down any pain medication for my back pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, no, I manage that via like exercise and stuff like that. He's like, I don't want. He was like, why? He's like, well, you prescribed me Valium. I'm like, I don't want to take 2 liver heavy, drugs. Like 2 drugs that are, beg your pardon, very, very, very damaging to your liver.
Yeah.
Like if taken in large amounts or together, like, and B, potentiate each other and can cause basically that combination of drugs that he was going to give me, like opiate-based painkillers and Valium, is like basically saying, well, one of those days where you think you're going to be safe to take double the dose because you've got double the pain, you're just going to wake up dead with vomit in your throat. Like,
or rather not wake up.
Well, you won't wake up. You get
Especially one of those days when you feel like you need to take double the dose because you're in pain, and then just because you really can't sleep and nothing will do, you just give yourself a little shot of whiskey just to help you get to sleep.
Imagine,
well,
there's plenty of those people out there.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, that was dark.
Hashtag dark irony. Yeah.
Yeah. Back in a minute.
Brutal. Like.
Oh. Wow. Oh, sorry.
I just need to go downstairs and put myself some food on quickly, but carry on with that letter and chatting and shit, and I'll be back in a bit. Yeah.
Actually, I will grab something to eat as well.
Yeah?
1 second.
Right on, man.
Alright, well, I'll be back in a bit then.
No problem.
Yeah, I've got more work things to do tomorrow.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, man. Should be good.
Well, I imagine you would get night of reoccurring nightmares over emotional meltdowns would be happening when you're avoiding people and not giving the passwords out for websites. People whose names shall not be named.
Has there been a status put up?
Yeah, just basically being avoiding with excuses.
Yeah.
Like playing on illnesses.
All I had was avoiding and excuses.
Oh,
well,
someone needs to give.
Just say it.
No, not names yet. But there is basically someone in control of the UKCSC website who has a password for the complete control of it, who won't give up control of the password for whatever reason we do not know. Now, there's many reasons we could theorise and guess as to why this is. However, we don't know.
Huh.
I'm in the camp of people who say it's because they're too politically close to people who are trying to fuck Greg over, but
yeah,
that's just me.
The evidence.
If you've not noticed
obvious.
a certain someone fawning over her statuses recently,
I mean, there's a couple of things, yeah.
In fact, we've basically finished talking about the Herb and silly Tory letter stream app.
Yeah. Do that.
I know, wait there, hang on. I don't use that anymore. I use this. This is
Ah,
different.
there is a third viewer now.
Yeah, sorry third viewer, but we're going now. We
out.
bitch about people in private rather than air our dirty laundry in public because we're just not that much of a dick. Sorry.